left off there in Michigan at the end of my rut hunt in early November. Things didn't go our way, but I was excited because Corey and I were heading down to Ohio that Tuesday night, and we were hoping for some good luck down in the Buckeye State. So leading up to this trip, we were really excited because we had put in a lot of hard work to get this piece down in Ohio. Started off in early spring, shed hunting and actually getting permission on this piece. Then coming back several times during the summer, putting up tree stands, doing a lot of scouting. Put out our trail cameras and BB squared to see what kind of bucks we had in the area. And after getting some of those trail camera pictures, there was a couple that we were pretty excited about. So we came back in September, did a quick hunt, didn't have any luck, but when we came back on this trip during the rut, we were just pumped up to see what there might be. After being out there for 5 days, hunting all day and hunting hard, it didn't end up panning out the way we wanted. Saw a handful of bucks, a couple 120s to 130s, but on the very last day I did have a really awesome encounter. Ended up seeing the biggest buck I've ever seen in the field, just a giant 160. So even though we weren't able to close the deal on a nice deer, just having that encounter made it all worth it, and it was definitely a fun trip to have. So while things in Ohio didn't go quite as planned for us, back home in Michigan, Dustin was having a little bit better luck.
I was really excited for this hunting season, doing a few things I've never done before. I started running trail cameras this year, and I was planning on filming all my hunts. So I was really excited about that. I had a lot of plans for this season. Put a lot of hard work in the early summer, all the way through the late summer into the early fall, running trail cameras and just trouncing all over the fields, getting some great summer velvet footage. I did get two really nice trail cam pictures of a really nice 10-point. Ended up dubbing him full sneak. I was hoping to get a shot at him during bow season, and another nice 8-point that I was going after. The reason I put the food plot back behind the pines was the pines hold a lot of deer in the late season, and I was hoping that that late season forage would bring them deer out of the pines when the season was dragging on and hopefully give me a close range shot. During the season, however, I did see quite a few deer in the food plot. Never any monster bucks, but I didn't see hardly any good bucks during the season to speak of anyways. I was really excited for opening day, and October 1st couldn't come quick enough. I had plans to go sit with a buddy, mine Tim, and we were hoping to each film each other shooting a doe on camera. Being it was my first time in the woods with a camera actually hunting, we were really excited. So we got set up, and as you've seen before, seen already, we each did kill a doe. That went just as planned. It was really awesome. Most fun I've ever had bow hunting, probably. It was really awesome to be able to put that on camera and be able to go back and see that footage and just have it all come full circle for us. After opening day, we were really kind of going to sit back and wait for a big buck. We had plans to hunt a few other spots that we had seen some good bucks in the area. We had set stands, we were moving around a little bit, moving in on bucks, and things weren't going so well. We didn't see much throughout the middle of the season.
This cold snap we've had, low 30s right now, and we've had here in southern Michigan, hunted in 80 degrees all the way down to the coldest so far as the low 30s. And the Sika gear, the system, the layering system they have is just unbelievable. I have noticed a difference in the way the deer see it. I can't explain it, but they just don't seem to, when they do wind deer or something, they just don't pick you off like I have been in other camo I've used. So I vouch for it. I think it's unbelievable stuff.
I had November 4th through the 15th off, and I was really excited to try and put a big buck on the ground. Hunted hard, day in, day out, moving tree stands, running and gunning. It was a ton of work. The self-filming is so hard but so rewarding. I had a ton of fun with it. Didn't see a ton of great bucks this season throughout the rut. I had one close encounter came into 10 yards and never could get a shot. So it was a really stressful rut for me, trying to get something on film. But it was great, had fun, learned a lot, and persistence was the key for me this year. Hunted hard all through the season, and then finally on November 30th, the last day of gun season here in Michigan, it all came together for me.
That's November 30th, about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just got out here and got set up back here behind the pines again. This is only my, other than opening day, second time out with a gun. Make that third time. We're gonna hang tight here tonight and see what happens the last day of gun season here in Michigan. And then the deer get a whole day off, and then it's muzzleloader season, so we're gonna see if we can put one down in muzzleloader season. That's what I've been waiting for, is colder weather to come in and hopefully push some of the other hunters back into their houses. So we'll see what happens. Cross our fingers. We're gonna give it another 18 days of try here and see if we can't put one on the ground. BBD. Wow. Last day of gun season. Not much light left. I was trying to film that doe. I was thinking that was going to be the only thing I would see, but I was trying to... Everything was been coming out so close to me here. I was trying to get my shooting stick hung up in case a buck come out. But she was at 15 yards and I just couldn't move. She finally took off running. And then as soon as she took off running, I heard grunts coming. So I turned and hung that up real quick and he come out. I don't know what I got on camera. I haven't even stopped rolling yet. The camera's been on for 3 minutes and 15 seconds and he's already dead. I'm gonna get my phone out right now and we're gonna spread the word, baby. BBD. Finally got it done. Come on, you're walking too slow. Finally. All season long. This is the moment we've been waiting for. That's a beautiful southern Michigan 8-point. Couldn't be happier.
You know, it was so exciting to finally see Dustin close the deal. He'd worked so hard all year, early spring, summer, fall, just putting his time, and in the end it paid off. And I really love that because it really is sort of the same story for our whole team. We've put in a tremendous amount of time, and things didn't really go our way the whole time, but you know, in the end, if you actually go at it hard and really dig in, you can have that success. And you know, it's great to see that for Dustin, for the whole team. We're really excited for him, and you know, here's to hopefully some success during the late season.
This makes me the happiest man on earth. Second to marrying my fiance on June 30th next year. here, and he'd come right here. I'm like, the camera's in my way. So I grab my gun and go like this, hit the camera with my elbow to shoot.
That's nice, nice.